So today I have a very urgent message. They can't stop thinking about you, and they wonder why it only hit them recently. The angels say you would not believe how much this person is thinking about you. They simply cannot control their mind and how it always wants to have you in it, no matter where they are, or what they are doing, or who they are with. They always find their mind wandering right back to you. Images of you dance through their head and occupy their vision, whether that be when they are awake or asleep. When they close their eyes to sleep, they still see you in their dreams and enjoy the fact that you are always present. They feel lucky to have someone as beautiful and wonderful as you to think about and dream of frequently. They don't resent the thoughts of you. In fact, they relish them. However, these emotions have recently surged with remarkable intensity. While they've always held you in high regard, the depth of their attraction has suddenly amplified. They're bewildered by how they could have overlooked these feelings for so long, failing to recognize the incredible person before them. Yet now, with this realization, their emotions have blossomed rapidly, leaving them steadfast in their certainty. They harbor no doubt that they want to explore a deeper connection with you. They worry they may have been too slow to grasp this realization, fearing they've missed their opportunity. Their deepest wish is that you reciprocate their feelings, embarking together on this promising new journey. I repeat, they can't stop thinking about you, and they wonder why it only hit them recently. You may wonder what took them so long to figure this out, but not all feelings behave in the same way. Sometimes people understand their feelings straight away. Other times, feelings develop slowly and need time in order to take root. Everyone's feelings are different because everyone is different. If we were all the same, then the world would be a very boring place. But the time that it has taken for these feelings to hit them is not a comment on the sincerity of these feelings. In fact, it may be a sign of how genuine these feelings are, as they have come about after a long time of knowing you and enjoying your company. Their admiration and adoration of you are clearly not fleeting emotions that will dissipate quickly, but instead strong feelings that are deeply rooted in a true connection. Romance novels and movies may often depict stories of love at first sight, and this can lead people to believe that this is what should happen. But all love stories are not the same, and love can take many forms. So do not allow yourself to compare yourself and your relationships to the relationships of others. Comparison truly is the thief of joy and can make you miss out on many wonderful things that were meant for you. Do not waste any of your precious time trying to fit yourself into the narrow narrative of others. This person cannot get you off of their mind for a reason, and that reason is because you are incredible. You manage to leave them speechless just by being you. They are not only attracted to you physically, but also emotionally and intellectually. Your smile is the most intoxicating thing that they have ever seen. It truly has the power to brighten any day and lift the darkest of moods. Whenever they see you smiling, they cannot help but smile too, because it is just so infectious. And your happiness makes them happy too. The way that you talk always has them in a trance. The way that you speak with such passion and drive is completely captivating, and they could listen to you talk forever. Whenever they are not with you, they still hear your voice in their head on repeat, and they simply cannot get enough of it. Your heart is the most beautiful. While they do have wonderful people around them, no one else can hold a candle to you and the kindness of your gentle heart. They admire how you are always quick to help anyone in need, and that you always seem to put the needs of others above yourself. You are not someone who is self-absorbed or concerned purely by things that are materialistic in nature. You care a lot about what is going on with people and their happiness. You have already inspired them to want to be a better person because they look at you and see everything that is good. They only wish that more people could be like you, so that you would get the chance to know and love someone who is as wonderful as you. But they want to try and be as close to that as they can for you. They are genuinely upset with themselves that these feelings have only hit them in this way now, but this was how it needed to happen in order for them to fully understand the weight of their emotions. It is always easy to look back in hindsight and wish that things were different, but all things work out how they are meant to and have their reasons for being the way that they are. It may not always be the easiest way, but it will always be the most fruitful way in the long run. Enjoy knowing that this person thinks so highly of you that they cannot stop thinking of you. If you ever find yourself feeling lonely or as if no one cares, then you should know that there is someone who always does.
If you ever find yourself struggling with feelings related to your self-worth, then you should know how valued you are by the people who are around you. You should value yourself to the same level that they do, because that is what you deserve.
The duration it took for them to recognize their feelings isn't your doing. They required that time to reconcile with their emotions. Now, though, you occupy their thoughts entirely. Regardless of what unfolds in this bond, relish the affection and esteem they offer you. You merit love and appreciation, never settling for anything less. Trust your heart. Genuine love may be nearer than you think. That concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up the one who fills their thoughts, the recipient of these fervent emotions. May clarity and insight accompany them as they navigate this surge of feelings. Grant them the courage to articulate their heart and journey forth with wisdom. May they realize their inherent worth and draw comfort from the love and appreciation that envelops them. Amen. Take a moment to let these words sink in, reminding you that you are cherished and protected by the universe. And type ## to acknowledge this message.